Digital economy, communication, technology, customer community, network, social media. VMC, the Vascellari media channel.
So hi there. So let's first of all say who you are and what you do. So people that don't know you yet.
Yeah. Okay. So my name is Howlett. I'm with ZDNet, one of their bloggers, but I also work on this project called ESME, which is Enterprise Social Messaging Experiment.
All right. So tell me more about it.
Okay. So this builds on the notion of microblogging or microsharing within your peer network. In that sense, it kind of works a little bit like Twitter, except that this can work behind the firewall. It can work in an extended network if you so choose. And rather than saying what are you doing, it's all about what are you working upon.
Okay, so that's the theme. That's the context in which we're moving.
Absolutely. So it has a context and purpose. It's connected to SAP NetWeaver. It's running off what they call the COIL environment, which is the Co-Innovation Labs in Palo Alto, on a very specific instance of SAP NetWeaver. We have what's called an ABAP client, which allows ESME to be connected directly into the SAP GUI, and we also have what's called a Web DynPro client, which is the new UI for SAP applications.
Alright, so what people should come here to solve which problems, or how do people use this?
Yeah, people are going to use this in exactly the same way as they would any other socially adapted networking environment, if you will. So this is all about your peers, people that you know, people that you don't know perhaps.
I like when we were talking about before, like talking about crowdsourcing in a sense.
Yep.
You know, because people that are here for these reasons, because they belong to this context in a sense.
Correct.
So show me a little bit how this works.
Okay, so essentially when you sign in, because you have to log in and log out, we use OpenID.
Okay.
And now we're saying, what are you working on? Listening to going solo people, so that people know, and I will tag that as going solo. And there's the message instantly.
I've started with growth, we're thinking about the two
and it also shows up in the Air client, if I can find it.
Alright, show me the client.
So this is the Air client that I'm swiveling around here.
Nice.
Which has messages, and it has the cloud. Over here there are contacts, obviously, and I can simply type in there whatever I want. And let's have a look. Just finish, session about growth at hashtag going solo. Okay. And we'll tag that as going solo. If anybody wants to ask questions about that or find out about that. And ping, there it is. And as you can see, it's picked up the hashtag.
Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice.
Now, if I then switch over to the web client, which is at www.esme.us, which, if you think about it, is a really cool URL.
Yep.
Just finished session about growth at going solo.
Okay, goes into public.
So it's in both places, right?
Yeah.
If I was connected to SAP, then I could equally show it on the ABAP SAP GUI or in Web DynPro.
Does it use RSS feeds too?
Not at this moment in time. Those will be added in.
Okay. What are you planning to add to this?
Oh, there's a million and one things that we could add. RSS groups. We already have search, so that's something else that we don't have to worry about. Thank goodness. There are so many different.
The target group of users you are looking at, which is
enterprise only.
Enterprise only. Yeah. Very good.
Yeah. So these are people working in large companies that are experiencing issues in their daily life that they need to solve, and don't necessarily know where to find the right resources.
Very good. So this could be some sort of live crowdsourcing or something.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And we can also a few other things that we can do. We can track items.
Oh,
So
that's
I can
interesting.
I can track an issue if I want, and I can manage actions as well if I so wish.
Can people that are registered here create on groups on which they can work
We are,
together,
we, are,
or
we will have that in the course of the next 2 to 3 weeks.
that would be terrific if they're working on certain projects?
Yep.
You know, they could, and then they could track, you know, conversation within, you know, their group.
Okay, so what we're able to do at the moment is we can track tags and words,
Yes.
but the real key is being able to deal with grouping people.
Yeah.
Because the association between people and words and business processes is what makes this different.
Okay. Well, where people can find you, your blog, or where people can join the conversation with you if they have any other question about.
Okay, so
ESME.
ESME. Okay, so if they the best place to start is at the blog, which is at http://blog.esme.us, and that's ESME.
Perfect.
The site itself is www.esme.us, and in order to sign up for this thing, all you need is an open ID.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Bye.